Hello, hi, welcome to another video. Today I have decided to show you my shoe collection so far. I buy so many shoes to a point where I feel like I have enough to show in a video, primarily because my shoes are a vibe. They are an aesthetic. I buy shoes purely because they are art, not because I can wear them to this place and that place. Most of them are not wearable. Most of them are very uncomfortable. You cannot wear them outside of my village, for example. They are purely for you to go in the car, step out into the restaurant, sit down. Otherwise, any single mistake, you are gonna fall. A quick disclaimer though, I just came from Facebook and there was a comment on this black girl luxury group on Facebook that I follow. There was a comment that says, "Oh, you're a black girl, show me the brands of shoes and clothing, black owned brands of shoes and clothing that you have." And for some reason people decided to say, no, I don't spend my money on that, I spend my money on travel and flights. And I'm like, first of all, you can do both easily, and secondly, I'm not going anywhere if I don't have a cute outfit or cute shoes. So essentially, each to their own. We are allowed to spend our money where you see fit. A lot of these I bought because I had a horrible day somewhere, and then I come home and it's like retail therapy. I'm gonna treat myself for this. Speaking of cute outfits, my dress is from Grassfield. You probably can't see, it's not that long, it comes up to just there. It's from a black owned brand as well. I think it's Senegalese. It's called Grassfield. It's on Instagram. If I can still find it, I will link it below. And I am wearing a size 8, if I'm not mistaken. I am wearing an 8. The first pair of shoes though I wanted to show you is my all-time favorite. I think when I started my collection, I knew I was gonna buy these shoes. These are Christian Louboutin So Kate, the best shoe ever made. I think I've spoken about them in my previous video as well. My English is not coming through. I spoke about them in my previous video as well. They are 120 millimeters and they are really high. Your foot is sort of like steep when you are in these, like you are walking on tippy toes. There's not much platform either, so they are quite uncomfortable, but very sexy. This is the sexiest shoes you will ever see in your entire life. It's just elegant, it's just beautiful, and they wear out quite quickly. Mine haven't yet. The bottoms are still quite beautiful and red, but as soon as you wear them on like concrete floors, it starts wearing out quite quickly, which I like. I don't mind them to get worn out, but I also want to sort of preserve them. So I think I'm gonna get them like the soles covered before I wear them out. The pair that I have worn mostly though, which is more or less the same shoe except these are shorter. These are 100 millimeters if I'm not mistaken. They are a lot more comfortable because of this space right here. They are also from Christian Louboutin and they are called something. I will link it below. I'll just pop the name up here. Don't come for me when it comes to these names. The most important things is they're here. That's what it matters. So this is the pair that I wear mostly when I go to an event that requires a black pump. This is what I pull out. They are quite comfortable. They are elegant. Just they are like the older sister. This is, or maybe cousin. This is like the cousin to the So Kates. I buy a lot of black shoes for some reason because everything looks better in black. The next one is this. It's more of one of my recent purchases. I got this for my birthday in December, like about 3 weeks ago. These are from Versace, and they're just their regular slingbacks that comes with a massive Medusa head on top here, and then it's a slingback here, and it has like a Versace logo in there, and then another Medusa head at the back. If you can see, they're not worn. I ended up wearing something else when I went to my birthday thing, so those are quite fairly new. I've shown them in my previous video as well. The next pair, which is like one of my earliest purchases, it's from Alexander Wang, who is one of my favorite designers outside of all the controversies that he is associated with. He makes really beautiful, chic, easy to wear stuff. The first being the shoes. They are just like sandals with PVC type of strap in front here, and then this can either go over your foot, behind your foot, or over your foot in front, and it just has like a logo on top there and then another logo here. They look really cute. They are quite popular on Instagram as well. I've seen a lot of influencers having them. I bought this because I think I've seen them from, there's a lady I follow on Instagram that is quite obsessed with this brand, so she is mainly the reason why I got this. I've worn this to death because they're quite comfortable as well. The next two are from YSL, and I have the same shoe in two different colors because why not? Look at that heel, guys. If this is not art, then I don't know what is. So these are called Opyum sandals, I think. If it's not, I'll find the official name and then I'll pop it in the video, but I think that is the official name. They are probably 110 millimeters, I want to say. They are quite uncomfortable, but not because of the heel. The heel is quite steady, but the thin strap strangles your toes. So I wouldn't, if you are buying these shoes, you are buying it purely for how it looks, not because you'll be comfortable in it, because you will be in pain. It will make it feel like your toes are ripping in half or falling off. So this is the black pair. It comes with a gold heel. I've worn this mostly because I got this earliest, and then this is the more sort of summery pair, which I got towards end of summer last year, and I got both of them from the same website, and you won't believe that I got both of them on like a 30% discount. Like, I know how to finesse the internet, right, to get the best discounts. I know, ask me, I know. A lot of my shoes are either got on like massive discounts, or like massive sales, or like massive coupon codes, because I shop from that website way too many times. Except for the Christian Louboutins, those will never ever go on sale unless you are buying them maybe secondhand, or like from the secondhand or pre-loved market. So anyway, this is the second pair. It's the same shoe but just in white, which I bought because I'm gonna go to, oh, this comes with a serial number. Actually, I didn't know that it comes with a serial number in there, so maybe this is how you tell that your shoes are real. Anyway, I bought this to wear to an upcoming summer vacation, and I got them in different sizes. I got this in a 39 because that is what was still available, and then I ended up getting this in a 38.5, and I actually do like the fit of these ones. As much as I say the strap is quite thin and it eats in your toes, the smaller size is more steadier than the bigger one, because my foot is quite loose in these ones, which makes it a tad bit more and comfortable, if I would say. The next pair I want to get into, it's this ones. These are from Jimmy Choo. I think this is actually my very first possibly purchase, and it was like a gift from me to me, which is all of my shoes and everything. It's always a gift from me to me. But I got these because I've seen Juliet Fox. She like bought this and then put feathers and stuff on them, and I was like, I'm getting them. And then I got them from Harrods on like maybe sale, I want to say 50% off, so they were like at £250 from maybe 500, 600. Not worn much. I've worn them maybe once or twice, and I have made like a TikTok reel type of situation from I mean on my Instagram. The sexiest sandal I own. I wear this a lot because they are quite comfortable as well, and they're just, it's just like lingerie for your foot. It's like a very thin strap heel. They are from the brand the Attico. It has like a small logo here, which if you know, you know. If you don't know the Attico, then you wouldn't know these are like designer shoes. But if you're that girl, then you know you're that girl. But anyway, these are like lingerie because they sit on your foot so comfortably and so beautifully, and they just look like lingerie basically. Savage X. That is what it comes off as. I've worn this so many times. I will insert a video here as well of me wearing them in like one of my trips to, I think I've worn them to dinner actually when my friend and I went to Blackpool recently. Just like simple black sandals. Nothing much really about this. I have two pairs of shoes from Fenty. If you don't know, Fenty is Rihanna's luxury brand that I think she has closed now. It was in partnership with the house that owns Louis Vuitton, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, while she was still producing like luxury products, she made a collabo with Aminna Muaddi, whose shoes I don't have yet. I am planning to get a pair or two or three this year, but I got from their collaboration, which was probably the last release they did before the whole Fenty brand closed down. So the first one is this off-white cream type of situation. It's a slingback. It's a square-toed, which gives it that edgy vibe kind of look. And this was their iconic heel vibe. It's the same heel on this ones. And then it has the Fenty logo. I haven't worn these. I bought this when the brand closed like 2 years ago, and I haven't worn them because I do not have an outfit for these. When I needed to wear white, like nude type of shoes, I ended up going for these ones. But these are this one. And then I also have these sort of electric blue lace up, I want to say PVC shoes as well. I've worn these a few times, although they look unworn, because this goes with anything bright color to just sort of contrast. You know, when you want a color block and stuff like that, this is the shoe that you call for. It cuts your oxygen supply to your toes and your ankles, but you know, beauty is pain. Basically. The next one is also from Versace, I want to say. Yeah, it's a mule. I got this maybe 2 or a year ago. Same heel type on it's the same as the black ones actually, but these are mules, and it just comes with like these rhinestone studs right here, or crystals, and then it comes with a Medusa type of bulb head thingy dangling there, and there are pointed toe. So my favorite type of shoe heel silhouette is thin heel, pointed toe, or square toe. So just in case you want to buy me something, those are my favorite types. Speaking of pointed toes, I've got these Balenciaga Knife Mules. They are the most pointed shoes ever. I've worn these so many times, that's why I don't even want to touch the bottom of them. But they are cute. They are like kitten heels, and they are comfortable, and they go with everything as well. If you wanna like make an outfit look chic, like jeans, t-shirts, and then you add this on, then you are totally high fashion. They are worn, like the front are already chipping out. I might have to get them repaired, or I might actually have to get them repaired because I don't know if they sell this anymore. They probably have discontinued them. The next heel I have, it's from Sophia Webster, and it's their angel butterfly wings type of shoes. I've worn this to a polo horse race course event, and it was so beautiful. I got so many compliments, and I've worn them with like a House of CB dress. So it comes with wings at the back, which are steady. They are not moving. They don't flap around or fold or anything of that sort. They are like dusty pink glittery type of situation, and they are gold. They have a gold heel as well. They're not the most comfortable shoes, but they look so beautiful. I've worn these ones, but they look battered already because I've worn them on wet grass on a race course. But they are beautiful. They are like one of my favorite shoes. I don't see these as much anymore. I don't think people are into these like girly fancy type of shoes anymore. I feel like everyone just wants to be masculine and like wear biker boots and platforms and stuff, and I just want to wear Christian Louboutins forever until kingdom comes. Right, so the next pair is from ByFar. Again, they're kitten heels. They're quite comfortable, just black kitten heels that you can grab for like a quick dinner. Nothing much to say about it. This comes over your like foot, and it just looks cute and beautiful. It reminds me of like the 1950s, like women from the 1950s who wore these shoes with A-line dresses, and it just gives the, you know, my dream job which is to be a rich housewife. Please, someone come and rescue me. Anyway, the next pair I have, they are from Gaia. I'm actually trying to sell these shoes because I bought them and I have not worn them, and now I'm over them. So they are from Gaia. They are like PVC strappy heels. There's a PVC type of like straps on top here, and then the heel, it was the most interesting thing about them. Like I thought I'll buy them and then I'll wear them to like vacations and stuff, but I do have some things planned, but then again I already have like outfits in my head, and these shoes are not part of them. So I am gonna list them maybe on like pre-selling, pre-loved markets, websites and stuff like that. But they are cute. They're like the typical Gaia aesthetic. They are wooden. They seem like they're gonna blister my feet, but I mean, they're still cute. So we can start off with this like Jimmy Choo. What are these called? I have forgotten already. But I got both of them recently. I got this from the flannels shop in Leeds. These were on sale as well for like 340. This is the white colored version, which I got for summer. They're just like really chic, comfortable shoes. They come in a high-heeled version, mule type as well. They have these crystal, no, what are they called? Crystals, yes, yeah. they are crystals across your foot, and it just makes it look like jewelry. And it's the same with the black pair. I actually haven't worn the black pair. They're from Louisa Roma. I still have this attached because I was contemplating whether or not I should return them. They are a size, I don't know, half a size smaller than the white ones. The white ones fit perfectly. These didn't have the size that I got in the half. I got this one's in a 40, and then I got this one's in a 39.5. And they just look like my foot is falling off. I prefer when my sandals are bigger, like 2 or 3 sizes bigger than my foot, because it makes my foot look smaller, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, this pair and that one, I'm yet to wear the black one, but I love both of them. I got all of my YSL shoes from the same brand, and I will leave like the link to that brand below. Not brand, like retail shop. I will leave it below because they always have like massive coupon codes and discounts, random discounts, like 15% off, 20% off on like Balenciaga, on like Saint Laurent. And these are brands that will never go on sale everywhere else, and you can only find them on sale there. So I got this for, these are initially like maybe 9. I don't want to say the price because I don't want to like people to be iffy about anything, but you can Google them anyway. So I got both of my Opyum sandals for like £300 less than what they cost, if you know what I'm saying. So same with this, I got them on sale, not on sale, but on like discounts. These are called tribute sandals. Yes, these are called tribute sandals, and they are from YSL, and I've worn them in the summer. Beautiful. I want the Hermes Oran sandals. I want them in white, and I want them in a gold, which is their like brown version. But until then, I've got these, and I don't even know why I'm saying until then, because they are more or less the same price with this anyway, and the Hermes ones are class, except you won't find them. I went in store in like the Manchester store to like try and buy them, but they just always have like bright colors. They rarely have any whites, they rarely have like the black ones, they rarely have the gold brown version. They just have like bright shearling versions, which I am not into. So this, lovely. So these are them, just slides, beautiful, comfortable, nothing new. My only pair of sneakers, I got this recently as well, and I've shown them in my last video if I'm not mistaken. They are Air Jordans. It's like a latest new release. I haven't worn these either because I'm still contemplating whether I should list them. I bought this for, how much was it? I have forgotten, but I know they are selling for £500 now. So if I sell them for that price, I'll probably make like triple the amount that I bought them for. So I don't know if I should wear them. I like them, I love the colorway, but I mean, if I can get into the market of flipping shoes, why not? Why not? Anyway, flip-flops, I don't even know if I should show you this, to be quite honest, because they are battered, they are worn. These are like thong sandals from Alexandra Wang as well. Beautiful, nothing much. I've worn this every time I'm going out to the local shop, to the local Tesco, which is like 2 minutes outside of the building. This is what I wear in the summer especially. And then speaking of worn, these are Gucci Princetown. What am I saying? These are Gucci Princetown Mules, which are probably the most comfortable shoes I have, and they are worn. I don't want to show you the sole, but they are worn. But they are really, really beautiful and chic. I want to buy like a newer pair so I can have two. So when I'm going to places that requires me to be cute and clean, I wear those. If I'm just going downtown in Leeds, I wear this. Of flip-flops is these Dolce and Gabbana. I got this recently as well. I think I've opened them in one of my vlogs recently. Comes with like a logo in front. That's it. Nothing else. And I have these are called Gucci Angelina, I want to say. Yeah, they are Gucci. I just forgot the official name of them. They are like platforms. They used to be really cute summer last year. I've worn them several times. They are not comfortable. They are like bricks on your feet. You cannot walk in them all day. So you can wear these, take pictures, maybe like look cute for a few minutes, and then put on something more comfortable. They are cute on holiday, but again, very uncomfortable. Which is similar though, which is quite comfortable. It's these Docs. Wow. They're also heavy, but they are less heavier than the Gucci ones. But they are beautiful. I get a lot of compliments every time I wear this. They're not like high-end designer, but they're still designer. I think we're nearly done. I have 3 pairs of boots. I only have 2 are like from contemporary designers, not high-end, but the one is from Manu Atelier, and it's my favorite boot ever. They are called Dark boots. Oh, the light is reflecting, but they are so beautiful. They are not high, but they are like square-toed type of heel, and they are long. I want to show you the side how long they are. They are quite long. They look like, or they imitate like a duck mouth. That's why they are called duck boots. They are different colors. They're like a pale tan, there's a brown, and then there's a black, which means they go with all the like tan, brown, blacks, olives, winter, autumn colors. I've worn this all winter through. They are beautiful, they are chic. Every time I wear them, I get tons and tons of compliments. Well, not so much compliments, just like curiosity. People are just like, what are those? Where did you get them from? But it's like a conversation starter, if you know what I'm saying. So people are always like interested in knowing what these are. And only like, I've only seen them on like a few. I've seen them on one influencer in SA, I think. I mistake the 2 of them, but if I go to her page, I'll be able to say it's her. And she's like a fashion girl. She is like totally. And then I've seen them in like on Americans and UK fashion girls, but like during fashion week. But these are like, if you know, you know. The next pair is from Tony Bianco, I think. It's an Australian brand. Are they? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're from Tony Bianco. It's an Australian brand, and I think they're a dupe of Celine's Madame boots, which are not being sold anymore, and I'm so mad because I need those boots in my life. They are still in like the pre-loved market, but they don't have a variety of sizes. They don't have like a variety of the blacks and the browns and the beautiful colors, because no one is gonna sell their brown Celine Madame boots. So this is what comes close to them. This is what comes close to like that. It's cute. It's like a soft, stretchy type of boot, so it holds your foot, and it's beautiful, and it's long as well. The front, it just sort of elongates your foot and makes it seem cute and slim. Very uncomfortable, very painful. The last boot and the last pair of shoes is from and Other Stories. It's not a high-end brand, it's like a high street maybe brand. It's still like above your average costing shoes, but it's not like Gucci or Dolce and Gabbana. So these are like my cold weather snow boots. like everyday kind of situation. Every time I need to go out somewhere where I don't want my toes to fall off from the cold, this is what I put on. They are not the easiest thing to put on, but they get the job done. And so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. It was just purely because I get a lot of compliments as well in regards to, like, when I show them on Instagram, people are like, your taste in shoes is so great. So I just thought, you know what, let me compile a video and like just showcase my shoes and like enjoy this more than I thought I would. It took longer, but I love talking about shoes. I could talk about shoes all day, every day. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.